Hey, what's up guys, in this video I'm going to be going over how to do parallel compression or New York compression in Bitwig. So we have our signal here, and it's our house loop kinda. Right, so one of the things that I read on a forum post is the compressor does not have a wet-dry control, which is, a valid argument, but you can do something that's a little bit more better, and you can do something with a lot more control. So how you would do it, typically you would bring the threshold down, the attack and release, and make sure the makeup is on. You want a really squash signal, but then you lose all your dynamics. Right, and that's no good. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a FX layer. So this is kind of like parallel heaven, basically. We're going to add our compressor, turn the makeup on, crank the ratio up, kind of have it gentle. There you go. Right, and that's a pretty hefty signal. We will bring that down. We're going to add just a basic through signal, and we're going to use a tool, and it's kind of a low footprint, and this is just audio going through, so it's like it's just by itself. Right, so that's a way to get kind of like a dry signal. This is your dry, and you can, have your dry signal, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the compressor. We're going to mix in the compressed signal and see what we get. We get a lot more of a dynamic signal. As opposed to squishing the crap out of it. And we have our little kick drum and the sequencer here, which is pretty cool. It makes a big difference. And of course we can kind of alter the chain. We can high pass it, which is good. Right. And even, we can even add something on top, like maybe like another compressor. This one even more intense, like just squashing the heck out of it. Right. Right, we want that just a hard grit. We even want it distorting because of the very quick release time. All right, and we'll mix that in as well. You get more of a grit going on there. And yeah, it's a great way to get, a lot of fun stuff going on. And you can just keep on adding more and more kind of bussing. And basically the signal is being split into each of these effects chains. And you can even do cool stuff like have two different compressors really heavily compressing and then pan them. Right. And that's a way to do all that sort of fun stuff that makes things sound really loud in French. All right, have a good one, and hope you learn stuff. Take care.